Hello and welcome to Forest Rills. In today's video we're in Aviemore and this is the Premier Inn. We've just stayed here for 2 nights, so stay tuned, we're going to give you the full tour and at the end we're going to let you know exactly what we thought. So let's go guys. And as usual with our room tours, I'll start off at the door. We have some information about fire safety there, and on the door here itself, got your locking system there and do not disturb, and I've let reception know I'd like my room cleaned. Just to the right, in with the key cord, in with the key card, and you have power. On the side as well, there's a couple of hooks. As you can see, our jackets are hung on those. To the side of that, we do have a vanity mirror, a nice light on it. Control that with this switch here, off and on. And there's also some sockets here for the hairdryer as well. Now at the side of this, there's a sort of wardrobe area. There's plenty of coat hangers. Above, there's some spare pillows, and there's also some towels in there. We've got a big full length mirror, and just below there's some storage space in there. Now, before I show you the next part, in fact, I'll just show you the next part. This is the state of the room that we've walked into today. We booked 2 nights here in this Premier Inn. We didn't film a room tour last night because we were shattered after travelling. You have to actually request, I'll speak more about that actually. When you want your room serviced and cleaned, you have to let reception know before 12 o'clock. So we did that this morning. We actually done that about 10 o'clock-ish. Just let them know, give them your room number, and yeah, your room is meant to be cleaned. We went up a mountain today. We're in Aviemore, perfect activity. We came back about 3-ish. At 3-ish, the room hadn't been cleaned, and I did spot the cleaner. I mentioned it to him. He said, yeah, no worries mate, I've been really busy. The room will be cleaned. We've came back an hour or so later, and this is his definition of cleaning the room. He's put the fresh towels neatly, is an exaggeration, but yeah, he's placed those at the end of the bed. He didn't bother to make the bed at all. It seems like he's not hoovered the room. The only thing he's really done is replace the bin bag there and give us some more coffee and tea. So we're not best pleased with that. Yeah, the towels didn't even make it to the bathroom, which I'll show you shortly. But yeah, the main feature of the room, guys, is of course the double bed. To the side, we do have some lamps. There's a socket right there and USB power supply as well. Much the same on the other side. We've got our lamp here. We've got some switches, plug socket and USB. There's also the little bedside tables. Now you've probably spotted this when I've been ranting, but this is actually a sofa bed and it is extremely comfy. I will say that. I really like this sort of almost tartan look that it's got on the pillow there. It is very comfy, so yeah, I can't complain much about that. This right here is a sort of desk area. Please excuse all our mess. We've got loads of munch there. However, there are plug sockets in there, and you've spotted it already, but here we have mugs, glasses, plenty of tea and coffee, and the kettle itself. And just above that, we do have a nice flat screen TV. Now I'd like to mention that the TV Really doesn't have much going for it. There's about 5 channels on there. Yeah, but you're staying in Aviemore. You're not really here to watch TV. So there's always that. Before I miss it, I will show you, this is the aircon system controls, and the aircon itself is up above. We have some nice artwork on the wall. I do like that. And the main feature of the room actually has got to be this view. I really love this. Earlier on today we were up there. There will be a separate vlog to show that. But the view from the Premier Inn here is really amazing. Now guys, I'm going to take you into the bathroom and show you that. So stay tuned. So just next to the entrance we have the bathroom. First thing you can spot there is the toilet. There's plenty of space on there for any storage. And we've got the nice sink area, which is clean. It was clean when we arrived, it's still pretty clean now. Not sure if the cleaner got to that or not though. We have a massive mirror, and there's some nice complimentary hand soap right there. It's Baylis and Harden. First I've actually seen this. The toilet roll is in a sort of dispenser here. I've never seen that in a hotel before. It's a first for us. And we do have the bath itself. Here it is. Not huge, but it does the job. There's also a shower above. It's just one rainfall head. I'd like to point out though that it's not actually attached to the wall. And down there as well. Not exactly sure what happened there. On the wall here though, there are some complimentary toiletries again. Luxury hair and body wash, again by Baylis and Harden. And this is where the cleaner was meant to put the towels and didn't bother to do so. Down below as well, we do have a bin. Another thing I spotted in here was on the ceiling there appears to be some sort of water damage. I'm unsure if they've used the wrong type of paint when they decorated it, but it doesn't look too good. Overall though, it's a pretty decent bathroom. It's basic, however it is clean and it does tick those boxes, so there's not much more I can say on that. You've seen the room tour, so let us know down in the comments, what did you think? I'm going to get straight to it, and the question I like to ask is, was it rubbish or was it worth it? And this is another one where I'm going to say I'm in the middle, because both nights we experienced here were completely different. The first night itself, no problems whatsoever. We were shattered. We'd travelled for quite a while on the train, so we just came in, dropped our stuff off, and we went a little wander, explored Aviemore, and we just relaxed. Great evening, no problems at all. In the morning, as I explained, I asked for our room to be cleaned, and as you've seen if you've watched this far, we had some problems there. The second night was just completely different. We also had another issue, and that was the fire alarm. Now I know the hotel can't do anything about that themselves, but at about 3 in the morning, the fire alarm went off and everyone had to vacate their rooms, go downstairs. Complete false alarm. Someone had been smoking in the room. Unfortunate. Came back up. 30 minutes later, the fire alarm went again and we woke up, but luckily before we'd even exited the room, it stopped. Back to bed. Kinda ruined our night's sleep. And to top it all off, when we just got up in the morning there, Tash decided to go for a shower first, and the water was freezing cold. She didn't know if she maybe wasn't working the shower properly, so I went to go have mine, and the water was freezing cold. We phoned down to reception. You don't get phones in these rooms as you've seen, so we had to use our mobile, which was a struggle enough because there's next to no signal here. But we managed to get hold of reception, and yeah, they're having a problem with the boiler. The manager was looking into it, but at this point there's still no hot water. So both nights were completely contrasting. So that's why I'm exactly in the middle. I feel like maybe I'd give this hotel another chance. Maybe this has just been a complete one-off considering the first night was so different. So I'm exactly in the middle with that. Now the price I'll get to. For the 2 nights we paid £311, and yeah, for the location and all you're getting around you, you're right up the north of Scotland. It is a beautiful location. Facility wise, I'm going to recommend something here. Something I've never really done on the channel, but there is a chip shop, chippy, whatever you want to call it, down the road. Happy Haggis. We tried that out last night. Top notch. Deep fried Mars bar. If you've never had that, I recommend you try it. And the chips as well. I just got a small portion. Small. It's a regular portion of chips. Spot on. So that's a recommendation from us. Yeah, if you want to come and check the hotel out, then please do so. If you've watched this far and you haven't clicked down below and clicked the subscribe button, then please do. If you liked what you've seen anyway, maybe you've not and you're just bored watching our videos. But yeah, please click subscribe and drop a thumbs up on the video because it really helps the video spread. We've been Forest Thrills, and until next time guys, see you later.